Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here. Today is Wellness Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to do this every Wednesday, but today I'm going to do it because there are just updates that I want to share and I want to track for myself so that I can remember this in the future. So first of all, y'all, I have been a sourdough making ninja. I have made some of the most delicious biscuits and scones. And now I'm working on English muffins. That will be English muffins later today. I don't get to eat them. I just get to make them. And everybody else is enjoying them because they keep disappearing. So anyway. So what I've discovered, number one, since going carnivore, it is really hard for me to eat enough to get enough protein. They say that you need 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight, of your ideal body weight. And so my ideal, probably at my age, would probably be around 140-ish. Now, my ideal weight when I was younger would have been closer to 110. And I cannot even get in 100 grams. Like, I'm struggling to get in 60 or 70 grams because just eating all the meats, they fill me up, which is a good thing, but I need the protein. And so if I went keto, I would be able to have protein shakes to help fill in some of that protein. There are also, benefits to other things besides meat. And without getting into a big debate, even in my own mind, because I know both sides, and my own mind kind of struggles with both sides. But suffice it to say, God gave us fruits. He put us in, the garden. He put Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden with fruits and vegetables and all of that stuff before, like, eating meat came after the fall, okay? And so, I'm not saying eating meat is bad because everybody ate meat. They were making sacrifices. They ate the meat that they sacrificed, okay? And so, there isn't so, I told you I wasn't going to get into an argument in my own mind, and I'm already doing it. So, anyway, I'm wanting more variety as well because I feel like giving up coffee is hard because there's so much, there's so little variety as it is. And if I were keto instead of carnivore, I would be able to have some variety. I really plan on being ketovore, which is kind of a split between the two, where I'm really mostly carnivore, but I'm going to be able to eat some berries or some broccoli or, some things like that sometimes, just to get a little more variety, because I know I need to quit coffee, but whenever I started drinking coffee again, like, I went full on binge mode, y'all. It just, coffee has me, and I'm working to scale down my coffee because I do not want to be on coffee. I do not want coffee, period. I may try to step down to caffeine-free coffee and then taper off and get off of coffee. I don't know, y'all. Tell me what you think I should do. But anyway, so I've had some other issues, and I'm just not feeling as good on carnivore as I expected to. Even without coffee. I just kept waiting for that magic moment to kick in. And I just always, and maybe I just didn't like the even keel because of my ADHD, and I'm used to, and maybe I was just a little more calm. But I don't think so. I think everything was just kind of dull. And so I don't like that. I want to have more energy. And so I'm wondering if maybe, me personally, because everybody is different, maybe being keto would be enough to help me. I've gained weight on keto before, but I was also drinking coffee, so there's that. But my son went keto at one point. He lost 96 pounds. While he was losing 96 pounds, I gained like 10 or 15 pounds, and we were eating the same thing, except I had coffee. So, the clues have been there all along that I need to be giving up coffee. But this morning I woke up with one of the absolute worst Charlie horses that I've had in years. I honestly cannot remember, other than when I was a child. I'm sure I've had some as an adult, but I don't know when the last time was that I had them. And so I feel like I'm lacking nutrients, like electrolytes. I need to get more electrolytes in. and I've not been taking my supplements because a few months ago, 3, maybe even 4 months ago, I got out of the habit of taking my supplements. Long story, but I just got out of the habit, and I've stayed out of the habit. And that could be part of the reason, because when I'm taking my methyl B12 and my methylfolate, I feel so much better because those help me detox and I think more clearly. It's like my brain wakes up, and I haven't felt the dark and dreary that I usually feel when I'm like eating a not carnivore diet and not taking my supplements. I feel like crap then. And so I haven't felt bad enough to say, oh man, I really need to take these supplements. But I think low key, I would probably feel a lot better. I would get that boost that everybody else has when they go carnivore if I would just take my supplements, because I don't think I'm detoxing the way most people do naturally. Once they get rid of all the garbage in their diet, they detox. And I'm over here like, I'm just keeping all them toxins in, just recycling them, running them around, because I can't get rid of them because I'm not taking my supplements. So here are the changes that I plan on making. Number 1, taking my supplements. Number 2, I'm going to go keto to ketovore so that I can have a little more variety and use up some of the things that I have in my freezer that nobody else is going to eat. And I noticed that when I was going through the freezer, I had batch cooked a lot of stuff for me to have, and nobody else is going to eat it. And y'all know I can't let stuff go to waste. I can't let it go to waste. And so I will be keto to ketovore at least until I go through the stuff that I bought. Like, I have all the things. I have psyllium husk fiber, and I made some fabulous what do you call them, crepes with psyllium husk fiber and probably eggs or egg whites. I can't remember the recipe now, but they're really good. And they're in my freezer. And I just I've put a lot of work into some healthy foods. I want to enjoy them. And God gave us fruits. God gave us herbs, and I want to be able to enjoy them. Also, I've been watching some breakfast prep videos. Breakfast is like my favorite meal of the day. Is that true for you too? And I saw some videos that were not keto, but I'm like, oh man. And then I realized there's a way that I could turn them keto by combining a couple of recipes. And that will be in a video very soon. I will make those very soon. Maybe today, I'm not sure. Not in this video, but very soon. Because, yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I want to get some things in my freezers, like ingredients. I want to cook them, put them together, make some recipes, and then put them in my freezer just to grab and go and fix in a pinch. So, anywho, that's the health update. I am increasing, or I'm taking my supplements. I am changing to keto or ketovore temporarily. I really need to get out and get some energy. I need to get out and get some exercise, get some movement in. And that will be my focus for this week. And so next week, I'll check in with you and tell you, did I get any movement in? Did I get any exercise in? Did I lift anything heavy? So anyway, on that note, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.